Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. For the Miami Heat, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the Celtics in Boston.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Goes up off the inbound. Here's Adebayo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call. With injuries and Clark, his teams prepare for the playoffs, this is the time of year where we really see the value of depth.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, teams that can go 10 deep really have a nice luxury of being able to spread out their minutes, I think, which helps keep the stars fresh for the stretch run and keep them from being overworked.
Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Boy, a fine passer at his position. Jimmy Butler recognizes when his teammates are open and how to get the ball to him.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. 4-point game.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Pass to Love. The kick outside to Butler. Here's Adebayo. And James pulls it down.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Now, here's Lowry. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to James. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
Steps back. Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by LeBron James. Offensive rebound. Here's Love. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And here are the Lakers. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Davis. And he lays it straight in.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports leagues and worked his way up from video coordinator.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Zeller. That shot off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
And here's Oladipo after D'Angelo Russell hitting the three. 5 on the clock. A wide open look here for Oladipo. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Boy, Zeller's energy and activity infectious. His teammates really appreciate his hard work on the glass.
And yes, it's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Robinson. And the dunk by Zeller.
Bang, bang play right there. And Zeller, as always, showing good agility on that move.
Miami trailing. Pass to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Back to Bamba. And he banks in the layup. Bamba's got his second bucket of the night.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's all tied in Miami. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
19. The Lakers. 19.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin, on and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated, but I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
That one drops for him.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Knocked away. And stolen by LeBron. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
He's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Russell with it. Lowry picks him up. And that one's good. James. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron is somewhere in the neighborhood of about 260 lbs, and there's nothing extra there. So he can physically impose his will and flat out dominate near the rim.
And a wide open look for Hero. A three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 4. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
James outside. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason. Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
LeBron left side. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. James has got 12.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Pass to Hachimura. Beasley left side. And here is Bamba. Kicks it out to Beasley. The try by James.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket. And the finish is going to be something in a poster.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles on D. They lead by 6, their biggest margin.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Love in the post. And the basket is good. Love's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
Outside Lowry. Right wing. Love outside. 6 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the dunk by Love.
Yeah, you know, in Cody Zeller, I think they've got a guy who does all the little things like making good, smart passes and creating open shots for others.
Miami grabs the miss. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
And, you know, when you only see a team twice a year, it's hard to really get a good understanding of who they are, a good feel for them. Oftentimes, that can lead to a series split.
On the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Reeves. Up in time. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one. And it's Miami the other way. Butler with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. Lowry, good.
And try and name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Offensive rebound. And good from Davis with a sweet move. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by it.
Vanderbilt misses. The Heat trailed by 6. Outside Butler. Puts up a 3. Miami no good on that time either.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Reeves can't hit.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Adebayo.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense. All right, defense. Make some noise once again for your Miami
Lakers leading by 4. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Back to Davis. Over Adebayo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. It's Hero with the drive. And it's good, 2 points. Hero's got 5 now.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
To the inside. Here's Butler. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. 8 points for Butler.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Back to Hero. Pass to Butler. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. For the lead. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero. .130 left in the third. Schroeder. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best, when he's putting blinding speed to use, he doesn't always unleash it, but when he does, it's very effective.
To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Up top for Vanderbilt. He's got 6. Pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Here's Butler. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
There's Hero with the 3. And he gets it back. Pass to Lowry. They set the screen. And Dennis Schroeder gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Oladipo. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Really good there at reading the defense. Give Oladipo a passing lane in the pick and roll, and he'll take it and make you pay.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Fades and shoots.
You know, with excellent lateral quickness for his size, Bamba's a quality defender.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Miami ahead. They lead by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Heat. They lead by 1. Pass to Zeller. Right side Robinson. Clock at 6. Back to Zeller. Tries it from 9. Basket counts. And the Heat lead by 3.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Pass to Strus. Hit by Zeller. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Zeller's got 4 this quarter.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Ain't no bullshit, boy. This Heat culture. This Heat culture.
They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed. Guys?
Thank you, David. Lakers trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Back to Love. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jimmy Butler.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Right side, Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Lakers trail by 3. Pass to LeBron. Now, here's Bamba. He's guarded by Love. Changes up. Nice shot there by Bamba. That's now 8 points for Mohamed Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Pass to Adebayo. Now Butler. And Bamba pulls it down.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Davis. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Gets the ball on the way down. What a call that could turn out to be.
The Lakers making a switch here. Miami trailing. Butler deciding where to go with it. Pass to Love. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way. Butler with the steal. In the fourth quarter. And it's Butler with the jam.
No fear in Butler. Not afraid of anybody. Poised, personified. Takes pride in stepping up when the game is on the line.
Oh, offensive interference.
Boom! Boom! Boom!
Miami with the ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Outside Lowry. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Love. Good.
They're having a problem dealing with
Boom there! Boom there! Boom there! Boom there! Boom there!
There's 31 seconds left to play.
You ain't made a 3 the whole game, buddy boy. I was getting my ass cooked. What you mean? It's been a close game the whole game. I had the lead coming into the fourth quarter. What are you talking about? I had the lead coming into halftime. I had the lead coming into the fourth quarter. You suck. The game is over. Get ready because you're done. You've been talking shit. You got the Lakers, but you lose to the Miami Heat, buddy boy. Better shoot a 3. You better shoot a 3. You better shoot a 3.
7-second difference. Shot game clock.
Hey, all good, buddy. All good, buddy. You better foul me. You better foul me. You better foul me.
So it's Miami now.
Yeah.
It's a 1-point game. And an intentional foul right there. It's the first. That
Green B.
So
Green B.
It's a 3-point game.
Better shoot the 3.
Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
I made my free throws. What you mean? The pressure on you. I got the lead, buddy boy.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
You better hit it. Who gonna shoot that 3? Who gonna shoot that 3 ball, LeBron? It's over.
About 3 seconds between.
Don't come in that paint. Don't come in that paint. I told you. I told you. I told you. Game over. Game over.
The clock, so there's a foul.
All I gotta do is hit one. All I gotta do is hit one, and the game over.
Someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean,
Oh!
I thought they did a nice job getting in
Oh!
and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
No luck that
Oh,
time.
you better hit it, buddy. You better hit that three, buddy. Hit it. Hit the three. Hit the three. Hit the three. Hit it. You better hit it. You better hit that three, Jacko. Better hit that three. Brick. Oh, my God. Game over. Game over.